Okay, here we go again. Welcome back. I tried doing this a bunch of times today and nobody has joined. So we're gonna hope that people join now. Posted a show on YouTube 10 minutes ago about me being live. If you guys haven't seen the last OC we did, go check out the last live stream. This is the last one we did, and now we're just gonna wait for a few people to join. So yeah. I think it's about time to get started, shall we? Whew. Alright, so I don't do this, but since we have two tunes, I'm going to before options. I spun a wheel earlier. So go ahead and vote on one of those four. And we will see. We'll wait like a minute. And see who wins. I know we have someone watching this live stream, y'all. Alright, we got vote for basketball, so I guess that's what we're gonna do, because I want to start this. Yo, thank you. We are going to start the drawing. Okay. It is time. It's time for the drawing. Hooray. Yippee! Okay, we're 8 minutes behind schedule, so we are going to immediately get started. Alright, so we'll get started off with the obviously black head. Now, as you can see, the head. Yes, King. We are now going to start the little drawing session in which we're going to do that. Okay, so that's the basketball, right? That's like the head of the basketball. And then we have the color, which I know for a fact is B54213, in which we are going to put all that in, right? Which we are going to then do the body. Alright, do we make this a boy or a girl? Yo, did you vote? No. I was starting the poll. Hi, Ethan. Hello. We're starting the poll. Do we make this basketball character a boy or a girl? Boy. Alright, we gotta vote for boy. Oh, 2 votes. Okay. So, looks like we're making this character a boy. Alright, time to make the eyes. Whoops. We're going to get this. We're gonna paste that into here. And, okay, make that second eye. Nope. Okay, make that second eye. Okay. Alright, you guys. How do we make the mouth look? Thinking something like a little competitive. Wait, why don't we do those eyes real quick? There we go. And then that little, like, competitive look. Alright, guys, what color should the eyes be? What color should his eyes be? Yellow. Okay. Any other suggestions? Okay. Any other suggestions besides yellow? Okay. We'll take one more suggestion. Blue, red, and yellow. Okay. I think red would mostly fit, like, I don't know. I feel like red could be like, because we're having black be the outside on like most tunes. But what is good, like that little space gonna be? Like, what are the pupils gonna be? I like blue because it's the most realistic. This kind of like that, or do we want it a little darker, like this? 1 or 2. You spelled my name wrong, by the way. Putting you in timeout. I don't care. I'm putting you in timeout. 24 hours. See you next live stream. I've deleted every single one of his comments. Maybe 2? Alright, cool. So we will stick with this one. Don't worry, guys. I put that guy in timeout. He was very something. Boom. Alright, now for the body. Obviously do the one. Oh, no. That is definitely something. I'm here because I want to cheer for you. Thank you. I'll make sure he's very skinny because he's obviously going to be athletic. What there needs to get is for. Okay, y'all. I don't know. I feel like it should be a little shorter. Like that. There we go. And they used to like he's like punching his hand like when those like bullies are like, you guys can't see me, but I'm doing the movement. You get what I'm saying? He's gonna be so he's not like Bella, who was our last tune, but I want him to be kind of like the athletic one. So you flip horizontal. Place here. There we go. Now something happened to notifications, but now I'm here. I use an HP PC. Okay, good that you're here, Irritator. Let's go. I was at the start of this. I was like, "Where is Irritator?" They're like always here. Alright, y'all. This is what we have so far. Did I show the other one? Here, hold up. Pause. I'm showing you guys the other OC we made yesterday. So here's Bella. It's an umbrella. This was the one we made yet. Here's the Twisted. Their main Twisted. The stats and 2 abilities. The Trinket. Their hurt face. Voting icon. And their skins. Cloudy Weather and Vintage. And now we have the basketball character, who we are doing right now. So, let's continue with the basketball character. What color should his, I do want to change his, like, body a little bit. So we are going to go ahead and erase it to, like, why? I just want to redo his body because I feel like it should be better. Boom. I'm gonna because I know he looks like a bottle, but it's not supposed to. Yeah, there is 5 people. You know, just because you put in that image, putting you in timeout as well. Trust me, we've put the other guy in timeout. We'll put you in timeout too for putting that in. Alright, so what color should his shirt be? Because his shirt is going to be like a jersey. Right here. So what color should his shirt be? Maybe green? I like that. So like something like this. Or a little darker. Yeah? Alright. And then, don't ask why I'm picking this number. It's a random number. What color should that be? Like, so I'm technically asking it cannot, the 7 can't be green. So what color should the 7 be instead? I like that. Sure. What color should his shorts be? Red? His shorts can be red. Boom. His shorts are now red. And then we'll just... Oh, no. That is not what we wanted. Oh, no. Not this. Oh, wait. I can... Michael, so about you, Po 2, Wow 2, I can just put you in timeout and you're not able to chat. So you can either, 2 options, leave this live stream, or I have several alt accounts. Well, I banned them all. Sorry, I did that on accident. How do I undo that? Undo. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I accident you instead of Michael. I accidentally hit you instead of Michael. Now you made him angry? Well, that sucks. He's gone now, so, yeah. This has been a very... Yeah, I accidentally did that. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that, I swear. Alright, back to this, I guess. What color should his shoes be? Well, there's 100 alts. I don't care. You know what? Honestly, I don't even care anymore. What color should his shoes be, you guys? Blue? We will make them blue. I feel like darker blue would work for this character. Oh my god. Oh my eek. Okay, I'll just fix that up a little bit. And boom, shoes are done. I'm just gonna quickly... Boom. Alright. This character is done. Now it's time to name. What will we name this toon? What will we name this toon? Decide while I quickly fix his legs. Alright, guys, we gotta name him. Whoa. What happened? Guys, come on, we gotta name this OC. We spent 30 minutes on this OC already. 8 of those minutes, nobody was here, so we couldn't really do anything on this OC. We gotta name the OC. Hoops. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. We are going to do that. And obviously we're going to go into remove.bj for some reason. In the entire presentation, I really like the name Hoops. I like that a lot. We'll do that. Boom. Alright, Hoops has been added in. Now, it is time for the twisted version. I think Michael was lying. I think he has no alt account. He probably made an alt account. I did name him Hoops. Okay, now we gotta think about his twisted. We have had a rare twisted and a main twisted. So you guys get to choose between an uncommon twisted and a common twisted. Which one should Hoops be? Uncommon or common? And then the one we do tomorrow will be the other one. Common? Uncommon. Okay, I'm gonna want to pull. Because it looks like we're both at disagreement. I don't care if I spelled it wrong or right. Just want to get that done. I've started the poll. Wait a little bit for everyone to vote. And we will decide if it is a common or an uncommon. Okay, consider how no one else is voting. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Whoever's closer gets to pick. Number between 1 and 100. Whoever's closer gets to pick. So it's not the same number as last time. So 68. Sam? Sam, what's your number? And remember, all of you guys can play as well. Just pick a number and yeah. We are just gonna wait. Sam, I'm gonna give you a minute to respond with your number. Please don't tell me. Hello, P-Sol. P-Sol's Media Network. Weren't you in my last live stream? Or the live stream beforehand? You were in one of those two, I know that for sure. 58. The number... Oh, well... As soon as you said that, somebody else voted uncommon. So... That's sad for whoever chose common. Uncommon. Okay, so... How shall we make this twisted and uncommon? How shall we do this? By the way, the number was 45. So... Yeah. Alright, we're ending the poll. Okay. How should we make this twisted? I don't know the people who picked that. Decided I picked common. The number was 45, so either way, Sam would have won it. I think he really wanted uncommon. Because he put it in capital letters. His head should be filling out with Ica. So, like Bobette. So, something like Bobette. Yeah. So, like, chop half his head off. Including his eyeball. And just fill it of Ica just leaking out. Okay. What else shall we do? Because we can't just do that and say he's done. Okay, so. And his number should be drooling down with Ica. Ooh. Okay. And this would also get his hands filled with Ica as well. Because of the thing that's drooling. Wait, I feel like the best thing to do. Right? Chop off half of his body. Right? Don't worry. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry. I'm going to fix it, guys. Don't worry. I feel like the best thing to do is going to be to I'll chop this little bit off too. To put his hands, bloodthirsty mouth, kinda. Alright. This whole hand will be Ica. And on this hand, only. Will also be filled with Ica. Has 3 mouths? Oh, you're talking about that guy. What about his like shoes and like lower body? Like anything from this line down. What should we do with it? While you guys think of that, I'm going to make his colors a little bit darker. Obviously, Twisteds have a little gloomy to themselves. Alright, so what should we do with his lower body? From like the shorts downwards to his feet. What shall we do with it? Shorts should be whipped. Gotcha, bro. Shh. Shh. This is just gonna whip his entire body. And obviously, we gotta have Ica drooling out. Including down on his legs. Should we do anything about the shoes? Or are we good? By the no talking, I'm going to suggest we are good. Now we're going to save this. Alright, this is his Twisted. Now we have his stats and his ability. In order to do that, we're going to reget. Oh my god, not that again. Don't save. Don't worry, guys. We'll be right at it in just a second. It just closed out for some reason. Okay, here we go. Open up. Get out. Sunrise's stats. And so, remember that the last 2 tunes were extractors, and this is athletic. And this is an athletic tune. Okay, just remember that when you guys make their when you guys make their what's it called? Their when you guys make their stats, remember that they are a basketball which basketball players need to be fast. Remember that. And also remember the fact that both of the two beforehand were extractors, and we need a few distractors. Okay? Just remember that, okay? When we make the stats for this tune. Hey, who knows? Maybe Quell's watching this and they'll add it. Because they did promise us a low stealth, high movement speed tune. Trust me, I know what it's like to be a little stressed about making. I made a lot of Dandy's World tune fan art. A bunch of Dandy's World OCs. That's not the first live stream. I made a lot of OCs, so those were the OCs I made. So take into consideration that this is a basketball when we make their stats. Since he is an uncommon, let's have him have 2-star skill. Okay. We can make him have 2-star skill. Boom. Alright, how many movement speed? And 4-star movement. Okay. Boom. Okay. How many stamina? How much stamina should this tune have, you guys? 3 for the rest. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need 15. So just 3-star stamina. Three-star stealth. And 3-star extraction. So pretty all-rounder tune. 3 stam. Yeah, Michael lied. He's not bringing in his army. He's not bringing in his army. I think that was confirmed because most tunes have 15. Okay, so 15 stars is for regular tunes. 16 is for mains. But now we gotta make his ability. So what shall his ability be? First off, active or passive? Active ability or passive ability? Taking into consideration that Sunrise, who is a rare twisted, had a passive. What should this tune have? Active? Alright. We will do the active ability. Active. Uh, 16. Alright, what shall the active ability do? Wait, what does the active and passive do again? Passive is like it's like so active has that little button by your inventory, and passive doesn't. Okay, while you guys think of that, I'm going to quickly go use the restroom. I will be right back. All right, you all, I am back. So that would be a passive, in which he would gain 33% movement speed. That would be his passive, non-active. Remember, an active is the button on the side. I don't know what active looks like on the... I always come to your streams. You do always come to my streams. So, don't know what an active would look like. Something like... I don't know, it would be something like this button where you press F and it would get you your thing. That is what an active is. Passive, it will just do it no matter what. Come on, we can think of another one. We still have to get through the trinket, the hurt face, the voting icon, and the skins. Please help for creepypastas to try find me, maybe in another video. I don't think the creepypasta hunting live stream should have been a live stream. It could have been fine as a video. I don't know, but yeah. Do a boost of any machine. Okay. This tune can complete machine. This tune can complete 5% on every. No, that's kind of like a passive. Because that's basically Exons. Because that's basically Exons. Now, if you guys don't know what Exons ability is, you could basically, when getting on a machine, you could do a 10%. You boost it to 10%. Also, that would be OP without, like, a cooldown of 1,000. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm, like... That's why I'm like, that feels weird because of the fact of Exit, just by the fact of Exit's ability. Remember, we could always do something like Tisha or, what's his name? Astro. Who knows that? Not me. We could always do something like Tisha or Astro where they get something. Or like Shelly. We don't have a tune that can boost skill checks, even though I don't think this tune would be good for skill checks. If we want to change the active to passive, we can do that first ability. Let's check real quick. Okay, cool. I like that. This tune can ball at the Twisteds, making them 40% slower for 15 seconds. Has a cooldown of 60. Cooldown 60, not 6. We now have to think of a name. We gotta think of a name for this ability. Yeah, I have a good one. Hooped. Hooped. Explanation point. There we go. Alright, this is good for his stats. Do we want to change anything from his stats? Ooh, yeah, I actually like that idea more. Slam dunk. I almost just put slam bunk. Alright, do we want to change anything from his stats? Oh, yeah. Like, make him slower, make him faster, give him less stealth, give him more skill check. What do we want to do with his stats? I don't think so. Alright, then. The stats and ability are done. Stats. Alright. Is officially being added in. Okay, so now this is where it starts to get a little bit tricky, because now we need to do the trinket. We gotta think of the trinket, obviously, the item, and I was thinking like a basketball hoop. I don't know, so we would like have the basketball hoop, right? And we would have the thing there. I would have like the little basketball being right there, right? There we go. I don't know. That's the best thing I could have come up with, so that is what we are going to roll with. Guys, look, I don't know, okay? You know what, why don't we just do you, and then we'll do the little... basketball. Okay. Basketball hoop. Alright, I have an idea. Gains a 33% speed buff. Speed boost when spotted. Twisted for 3 seconds. Boom. Alright, trinket is done already. Sorry I'm rushing. I just really want to get this done because I have to. We still have to do 3 more things, you guys. We still gotta do 3 more things. In fact, 4, because we also have to do that vintage. Boom. Oh my god. I'm like... Trinket's done. Okay. We have to do the hope face. Got to go in like 20 minutes. Aw. Dang it. Alright, then let's do this quickly. Oh my god, why does that keep on closing? Okay, I'm just kidding. I have to close it out every single freaking time. Because every single time I add in anything, it doesn't allow me to, so yeah. Open up hoops. And for the hoop face, we're gonna Get rid of this eye. Get rid of the mouth. Or to make the mouth like boom. So it's got looking sad. There we go. Okay. The hurt face officially done. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, before we do the voting icon, I'm going to do the skins. Starting off with the vintage. Hooray! This shirt is going to be literally so light, it's going to look like a light gray. Boom. Also change that. And then there. The redness. I don't know. Look down. Yeah. There's what's going to be here, I suppose. Boom. And for the eyes, we're going to do the same exact thing. Bring them down. Whatever that is. And obviously same with all down. Boom. Boom. There we go. The vintage is done. Vintage. Okay. The vintage is done. No, I'm actually going to change those. I think they deserve to be a little bit darker. I feel those are going to change too, so they're going to be like that. Boom. There we go. It's PNG picture. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, y'all. I swear. God, no, my screen's frozen. Oh my God, no. Oh, freak, no. Oh no, what is this on my thing? I cannot go anywhere on this. Alright, don't be frozen right now, please. Please do not be frozen. Oh no. Don't be frozen right now, please. Is the last one still going? Come on, why is it frozen? Fucking tell me. Please don't tell me, I swear to God. It stopped, didn't it? Of course it stopped. See how the screen's frozen? Why is my screen frozen? Fucking God. I actually hate this. This whole fucking thing. Ugh. Okay, so the live stream's still going. That's definitely something. I didn't realize that the live stream was still going because the computer stopped. Ain't that fun? So yeah, I'm so sorry for that long interval of like 20 minutes of you guys not seeing anything. Let's just... I'm actually so pissed off about that because it turned off my computer and I thought it ended the live stream. Oh my God. I am actually so sorry you guys had to wait for like 20 minutes because my computer. And just to do that, I'll make it up to you guys. I will make another tune later tonight. Just to make it up to you guys, I will make a second tune later tonight because that was just so stupid and I feel like you guys deserve something back from me for making you guys wait 25 minutes because of that. But now that we're back, we are going to make the skin, as we might call it. So what should the skin be? What shall their skin be? One second, you guys. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I was thinking the complete opposite of what this tune already is. So, like, we erase their body like that. We connect it again. Don't worry, guys, the arms are coming back. Wait, alright, y'all. Flip horizontally. Make that a little darker. And boom. Nerdy athlete is all getting this skin. Don't worry, I did not forget about the voting icon. We're doing that next. Let's just hope that thing does not happen again. There we go. Nice. And the next tune, the Nerdy Athlete skin. The Nerdy Athlete skin is done. Don't worry, I didn't forget about the voting icon. We're doing that right now. Don't you guys worry. So. It's the entire bottom. Review down here, right? Put in and introducing the new voting icon thing. We obviously put you in again. One second. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure supposed to put you in the middle first. Boom. And then we were supposed to do this. I'm so sorry. You know, fill it in. Fill it in. Boom. And that's his voting icon. Oops. As soon as we put Hoops' thing in the slideshow, we will be done with our third OC for the game. There we go. Time. 1 hour, 33 minutes, 37 seconds. Oh my god. There's one final look at literally everything we did today. We made Hoops, the basketball character. Here's his Twisted, his stats and ability, his Trinket, his hurt face, his voting icon, and his skins. Alright. Now, because I made you guys wait, there'll be another one in just a few hours. I'm going to eat, take a shower, all those kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream literally later. Goodbye. And see you guys later.